Good morning. I'm still not used to waking up over here at this house, at Maria's house. This isn't our house. This isn't our permanent house. No. In fact, I don't know that I've even slept here, honestly. I don't think I actually slept here. I just hit the trigger last stream. Welcome into the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs, year 15, February 2nd. Here we are. Plowed up. Yes, the field is all plowed. We're done with February 2nd. I did some work between episodes. Yes, I did. Oh, I did. And these are the things that I did right down here. I cut up some more of this wood. Where is my wood? There it is, right there. Brought it in. Well, right here. Look at Busy Beaver boards. Looking good. Looking real good. And then I went and mini Tonka tractors. Oh, yeah. Filled up. And we've got the Thelonious Little Red Coachette. Looking fantastic. Planks long, all filled up. In fact, we got something down there. Ropes maybe sitting there waiting to be. Let's go look. Let's just go look real quick. We're not gonna have anything to do here because it's just this truck is gonna sit here. We've got a pallet of what? A pallet of nothing? What? What? We've got 154 pieces of long. Oh, I see. That's not the pallet. There is actually some long planks on there. See? So we're going to let that go sit here for overnight, which means right now, actually. Right now, we're going to go to March 1st, and that means we are going to be putting in a lot of crops. That's what that means. Yes, it does. Let me adjust. Is it? Cool. Very good. Very good. Uh-huh. Oh, which means we're going right back to this house. Good. Let's go. Before we go. Okay, we do this. I do it all the time. I'm sorry. Visit. Okay. We're going to do this. I don't want to be tempted. I don't want to be tempted. Can you believe we're doing this? Let's just do it. Shady Acres. Yes. Okay. Okay. I haven't planned anything for over here. I don't know that we're going to do anything too big. We're going to put a shed here, and maybe we'll have to delete this and to make a bigger shed or something, but we'll do something like that. And then over here, maybe we'll put another shed, and the road will be thinner right here. Nice and claustrophobic like we do. You, sir, are not pleasing, but it is what it is. We don't use mods, so there's no way to get rid of it right now, unfortunately. Let's go up here. Let's head over to March 1st. Let's go 7 a.m. We have got a lot of planting of the fields to do. So many field plantings to do. We looked at that yesterday, or last stream, I should say. March is going to be busy. Should we take an overview of it? Hi! Look at how bright. No, the sun is shining. It's a lovely day. On Maria's house. Oh, yeah, the drama. The music. Yes, Maria's house. Okay, let's do it. Let's get right into here. Ooh, no, let's do this first. Every time. Okay, what are we doing? Right here. Use gear. Yes. Oh. No, thank you. I'm good there. And what are we looking at here? We are looking at the calendar and March. We've got, cotton's in already. Cotton's in. We do have field work to do in the cotton. I want to, we need to get lime and herbicide in the cotton, but we're going to wait on that because I want to do all the lime. We could do the herbicide. Let's do the herbicide so we don't forget. Let's grab this guy right here. We don't need that. We need, yeah, look at that. Precision pointing right here on Raxamelius' channel, FS25. Thanks again for joining. Let's get this herbicide in, done, and then I'm going to wait on the lime. We do have to get lime down on that field. We have to get lime on all of our fields. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a lot of crops in the ground today. So we're going to do that and get the lime done on all the fields that we plant today all at the same time. That's the plan. Hopefully it comes to fruition. Well, I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the crops in today. We'll see. We'll see because there is a lot. All right. Good. Let's send this on a worker so that as it's driving, we'll take a look at the menu. No. Set destination. Cotton. Destination cotton. There we go. Good. That's on its way. And let's take a look at this again right here. Cotton and grapes, we don't do grass. Ooh. I don't know if we're going to do a grass mow. We'll figure that out later. We did a late mow, so we'll probably wait till April, I'm thinking. We got to get the oats in. Yes. We definitely don't need more of that. Olives, no. Onions. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. March's monster. Peas, yes. Potatoes, yes. Oh, spinach, yes. Sugar beets, yes. Sunflowers, yes. No, we're not doing sugarcane. All right, so let's do it. Let's pick a vehicle, and we'll start getting it ready as that's on its way down to the cotton field. And this is not going to be the proper vehicle. We want the big old case to grab. Should we do the planting or the seeding first? Let's pick a field first, and then we'll go from there. How about that? Let's do that. We'll start from the south and head north. Onions, we're not going to do. We'll probably start onions together, and then I'm going to finish the onions on my own. That takes a long time. In fact, maybe do we want to do onions on a worker planting them with the? We can probably do it with the New Holland. I'm not sure. Ooh, potatoes. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's do potatoes together. Let's do that. Let's do that because it's a new crop. We've never planted potatoes, so I want to do that together. Let's do that. Fantastic. So this is also going to go down to the yard down there to grab our potato planter, which is a monstrous beast. I think we want to use the case for the potato planter. Right down here is where it's at. Let's grab the herbicide. Good. And while we're herbiciding, we'll take a look at what fields we want to do. There we go. Look at all the trees that are gone now. We got our trees right here. I wish they would grow. We're making our way through this part of the farm on the tree farm, but we have plenty. We've got these, all these up here, and then the ones, of course, down below in the lower area of the tree farm. We should have plenty of trees. We're getting so close to carpenter. Getting so close to the carpentry. I don't want to squirrel too much. We're not going to go over there, but we have a lot of planks and a lot of long planks that are just sitting down at the sawmill. They could be going over to the carpentry and making us even more money with furniture. Oh, yes, it could. All right, let's get a line steering assist. Thank you. Okay, good. And sure. It's on. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so yeah, we're getting our cotton going. And our case is already down here, ready to. Or no, that's. Oh, we got our New Holland is down there, also ready to go. Yeah. So here we are. We're off and running on today, getting lots of stuff done. Oh, potatoes. I was going to look at what potato field we are going to plant up. Let's see. I gotta drink more coffee. I need more coffee this morning. Hello. I got it sitting right in front of me. I just got to start swinging it. Riverbend Springs. Looking at my notes. Field 75 for potatoes, which means we are going to be putting them right. Ooh, really? Oh, we're going to do this little field down here. That's good. I think I picked this one because it's kind of flat. And it's not huge. We don't need a huge field for potatoes. We got the big harvester. That beast. Oh, man, that beast. Yep, so we're going to grab the potato harvester, go down to field 75. We're using our own potatoes. We have a pile of them up there. And you know what? Once we get that field all planted in, the rest of those potatoes that are in the pile up there, hopefully we have enough, first of all, to plant it. But, and if we do, then the rest of them that are in the pile are just going to go straight into the veggie processing plant, which is right there. Three lovely folks this morning. Welcome in. Here comes the school children. Pop, pop, pop. There you go, kids. There you go. Ooh. Interestingly, we are getting a little lower on the herbicide. We have to get some next month. I think we'll be good for our potato or our cotton here. That's it for that. But we are starting to get low. This is the first time we filled it up once, and that's it. We just don't use much herbicide because we got the sensors. It just sprays what it needs to spray. A little tss here and a little tss there. There's a song there, but I'm not going to sing it. Don't worry. No singing. Thank you to Fallacian Music, by the way, for providing the music today. More lovely, lovely music from Facilian. Someday that Facilian's going to pop on my stream like, hey, would you stop mispronouncing my name, please? Please stop doing that. Soybeans. Can't wait to get the soybeans in again. This is the time of year, too. I went... This was funny. I went golfing with a buddy last week. I was a little bit out of town. It's right in the middle of farm fields, basically. The driving range was basically a farmer's yard. Oh my gosh, craziness. Craziness. It was cool though. Then you turn around, a big old field of crops back there. Man, this time of year is fun to see all the crops starting to germinate in real life and in the game. Yeah, so once we're done with the herbicide here, we'll get those potatoes going and see where we're at. I want to get all those potatoes in, then we'll see where we're at, get some more of the different crops in. Lots and lots to do, lots and lots of fertilizing and liming, all the processes here on the Vanilla Challenge. Boom. Yeah, let's just do all the headlands. We probably have room to turn around in this area, but it's nice to get a little bit of extra room with the headlands. Off we go. Good. Looking good so far. Oh, I did finish the stone picking up at the red beet field that we were just at. Stone picking has been completed right up here. And all stones are delivered. Where are the vehicles? Is the vehicle still over there? I think I sent it all back. I think I did a pretty good job about getting cleaned up for the episode. That does not always happen the way it should. But I think I got her done today. Everything's in a good spot. Ready to go for the nice session. Planting and sowing and seeding and all the amazingness. Good morning, Hellhound. Welcome in. Welcome in. I saw yesterday you Canadians lost. Another player to Florida. The Kachuk boys are playing together down in Florida. I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me wanted Brady Kachuk on the Wild, but part of me was like, nah. Do I dare say he may be overrated? He might be. He was not overrated in that trade, though. Whoa. Man, that was nuts. Speaking of, oh man, World Cup everywhere. Not a soccer fan here at all. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. New Discord link is in the description. Hopefully, maybe Discord fixed it so that when it says that a link never expires, it actually never expires. Hopefully, maybe this time that'll be the case. Those things expire, even though you click the area that says, give me a link that never expires. It still does. New link is in the description here and all the rest of the episodes going forward. Man, you know, I wish that I've got this is 191 videos in this series. I'm not going to go back to all the this is what's frustrating. I'm not going to go back to all the descriptions for the people that are necro watching all the episodes and then want to click on the description. Like, how? Maybe I need to start saying that. If you would like to join our Discord server, or my Discord server, welcome in. Link is in the description, and if that link doesn't work, maybe look at the most recent video, because that link should work. So I'm not going to go back and edit all the descriptions for all my videos, 191 videos with a new link. That's just like, it's a little frustrating. I don't know. If Discord wants us to use their product, maybe they should make it easier. What? I remember when I was a young flight instructor, this was hilarious. This is a good story. I was working at the front desk where I worked. Somebody comes in and says, we would like to put some money on our account or whatever. And I can't remember all the details, if we did it or not, whatever. But this is the point of the story. Point of the story is one of the owners of the aircraft comes in. And he goes, let me tell you that this is good wisdom, so I'm going to pass it along. If anybody starts a business, kind of makes sense here. If you're a business and somebody wants to give you money, you take their money. Even if it just sits in an account, so they can spend it with you. If somebody wants to give you their money, take their money. Yes. How does it fit here? Well, it kind of fits here. I want to use Discord. They should make it easy. I guess the point I'm trying to make is make it easy for us to use your product. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, that's the better look, isn't it? A little bit better color right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure they'll put him with his brother. Oh, and Bennett. Oh, man. That would be a heck of a line. That would be a heck of a line. Good. Yeah. Still looking good. Let's see. Ooh, got a little bit over here to get. Okay, let's not forget this. Let's not forget those two little parts. We need weed-free cotton. Good morning, Kermit the Smog. Good morning. Our dreams of Brady Tkachuk have been demolished. I don't know if you're dreaming of Brady Tkachuk or not. I don't really dream of him. He's not a center. I will say, it's not July 1st yet. Well, that's when a free agency opens, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm kind of thinking we're going in without a 1C again next year. I think we're going in without a first-line center. I'm a little nervous. I think that the Wild are actually in a bit of a trouble here. They got a lot of roster spots to fill. They're a little tight right now. And it was funny, I was telling my buddy last season, we were about maybe 2/3 of the way through the season, and I was looking at the roster. It's like, okay, well, Zucchi's going to be a free agent, and all these other guys might be gone, and Tarasenko's a free agent. Johansson, I hope he's not here. And then I'm like trying to fill in the lines in my head. I'm like, wait a second. Who's going to play wing next year? And here we are in the middle of June, and we still don't know who's going to play wing next year. We got like 3 or 4 wing spots open and like $9 million, and that's it. And we're trying to sign other players. I don't know. It's not my job. Not my job. And either way, I'll cheer for them next year. The Wild are going to have a good team, whether they add or not. They're going to have a good team. They already have a really good core of 4 players, so I'm not too concerned. Just a little concerned. No, what I was thinking was, Hellhound, this was my thoughts, and this isn't going to happen. What if? This is a good what if. This isn't going to happen. What if the Wild trade for Jack Hughes? And then, so Quinn Hughes and Jack Hughes brothers are on the Wild, and the Tkachuks are on the Panthers. What if they meet in the Stanley Cup Finals? That'd be so cool. That'd be amazing. The league would love that. Oh my God, the league would go crazy. The league would go nuts. The Hughes, they would call it the Tkachuk Bowl or something stupid. Is what they would call it, something stupid. But it would be awesome. It would be so cool. That'd be a huge PR win for the NHL. Is anybody else, speaking of names that are stupid, when there's something controversial, calling it like whatever gate, like Farm Sim Gate, like if there's some kind of a weird controversy with it's Farm Sim Gate. That's frustrating. I don't like that. It's so annoying. It's so lazy. The writing in that is so lazy. It's Herbicide Gate. I don't like it. That would be very interesting, Hellhound. I'm telling you. The league needs to get this to happen. I don't like when the league does that, though. I don't think the league should do that at all. I'm going to go out on the record and say that please don't make that happen. If it happens, I think it's awesome. I don't think the league should have anything to do with it. Did I already do this, Evelyn? Wait a second. I did. Let's go get our little mess down here. And then it's potato time. Potatoes. Another lazy writing thing that just drives me completely up a wall. And I'm not a writer. I'm not good at writing. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's go right here. Make sure we get these weeds now that we're over here. Am I getting this stuff? I think I'm getting it all. Calling, okay. I will just use this as an example because it's going on right now. Dylan Larkin out of the Red Wings. This goes for any sports. Dylan Larkin right now with the Red Wings says he wants out. Well, now all of a sudden we're going to call it, who's going to win the Dylan Larkin sweepstakes? Calling things sweepstakes like that drives me absolutely bonkers. As if it's just a random sweepstakes means it's a random thing, right? No, what are we doing? We're turning it on. We're not lowering. Thank you very much. A few weeks right here. We're skipping the horses, by the way. Did you see that? Sorry, Thelonious. Too much to do in March. Too much to do. Yeah, calling everything sweepstakes and everything water related to calling it Watergate. Like, just stop. Inflategate. That was the big one. Oh, it's Inflategate. Like when they were talking about the inflation of the football for Brady, for Tom Brady. Absolutely ridiculous. Right there. Let's grab this guy. Where's our case? Where did our case go? Oh. Huh? What? What's it doing? It's okay. It's okay. 6 lovely folks in here with 5 likes. Thanks for joining this morning. A nice, lovely Monday morning here in Riverbend Springs. Potato planting is on the horizon. We've got, this is one thing I didn't do. I got it on a worker, but I didn't put it away. Ooh, that New Holland, by the way. We'll put it away here in a second. The New Holland is all cleaned up and maintained and fueled up. It's ready to go after that stone picking. That was a lot of stone picking for that vehicle. We got it on. There's our silly potato harvester that's just awful. Hopefully this year, maybe with our own field, it'll work out better. Maybe, just maybe. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Let's grab these and get it on a worker over to the field, and then we'll put the New Holland over here and get it out of the road so the kids can go to school and stuff. We got a full load of potatoes inside the planter right here. Ooh, is this gonna work? We're kind of stuck on a tree. How did that happen? I'm doing this at an angle on purpose so I can hopefully just pull it out. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We got it. We're good. Okay, we're good. It's out. Okay. Full of potatoes. Good. So we are going to plant the potato field with the potatoes that we pulled up off the ground last fall. I love doing this. I think it's fantastic. It saves money. Sure. Saves money in seeds. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Would we make more money off of these potatoes if we just bought seed and put these potatoes through the factory and made potato soup? Maybe. Don't care. Don't care. I've said that many times about many things. I like all the processes. And I don't care if it costs us extra money or what. Let's get out of the way. There we go. I just think it's fun to use our own potatoes. That's my thoughts on the subject. No one can convince me otherwise. We don't min-max here. We try to make good money. We're on hard mode economy. We need to make money where we can, but at the same time, it's okay. It is okay to want to do all the processes. And speaking of wood, oh man, I can't wait. Poplar actually is a good moneymaker, isn't it? Because it makes wood chips. Is that what we do with poplar? So I'm pretty excited to get into the poplar action in just a few years, actually, because we're going to get the forage harvester before harvest, so we can make corn silage. Oh, we got so much good stuff going on. Not a sweepstakes for him. Should be what team has the best trade pack. That is exactly what it is, Hellhound. It's not a sweepstakes. Now, to be fair, with the Dylan Larkin, I was just using that as an example because it's going on right now. I've only heard that maybe once. But the big ones were when like LeBron James is going to a new team. Oh, it's a LeBron James sweepstakes. Like, well, no, whoever offers the best package for him is gonna get him. It's not a random. I don't know. It just bugs me for whatever reason. Here we are. Let's get some lines, and this is the first time I've used this piece of gear. So let's see. Ooh, no, we don't want to do that. We want no lines, basically, if we can. That good. Let's go. Should we go this one? Yeah, sure. And we're going to turn this on. Unfold, okay? We're going to unfold first. Oh, this is going to be massive unfolding. Oh, this is... Oh, did you see all that unfolding action? Now we're going to turn it on. B, yes. Lower it. And off we go on a straight line, basically. Are we doing it? We're doing it. We're potato planters. We've done it. We are potato planters. Poplar is a great money maker. Good, because we're going to need to make money to pay off that forage harvester. Oh, yes we will. I don't want any headlands with potatoes. We want straight lines like this for potatoes. No headlands. Now, I'm not too concerned about getting everything in the... Like, here we go. Like, we'll skip some of these lines and come back to them, but we want them all straight like this. I think our harvester will be happy about that, too. Our harvester is so bad. It just bounces all over the place. How are we doing? 4% we used. Okay, this is good right here. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. This isn't the perfect potato field. I don't think this is going to be our final potato field. This is just one that I wanted to get potatoes in the ground. This is a field we need to use, and it was the best suited, I guess, because it's not super hilly. The harvester had a problem with hills too. I would rather have longer runs, kind of like our onion field. Onion field of amazingness. This is a lot of turning around for a small... You know what makes the onion field tolerable is that the runs are so long, and what I'm talking about is right over here. If you're new to the series, welcome aboard. Right here is our onion field. You see what I mean? I like that. I like that a lot. So I want another something like that for these potatoes. And this field is clearly not that situation, but we're just going to go with it. Like right there, we're going to run into problems. Obviously, over there, we're not going to be able to get straight lines over there because I won't be able to turn the vehicle around. straight over here still? Yeah, we are. Good. They're going in. They're going in. I wonder if we're going to have to... Ooh, it's going to be close. We might have enough potatoes right in here. We might have quite a bit to bring over to the veggie processing plant. As you probably know by now, I've started getting into golf this year. And last fall, we had the PlayStation Plus subscription. And I said, you know what? I felt like see, this is just not going to work right over here. We're going to have to just do a headland. Are we just going to do a headland or two, I guess? Oh, yeah. Yuck. Yuck. Nasty. Yeah, so last year I told my wife, I said, I want to get either a hockey game or a golf game for PS5. I've had hockey games in the past. I enjoy it. I've made it through full seasons before. Full seasons, all 82 games with long games. It's fun. I like it. Came downstairs to the PS5. We had PlayStation Plus. So I'm like, I wonder if one of them is free. And then sure enough, PGA Golf by EA Sports was free with the PlayStation Plus subscription. And so I'm like, oh, perfect. I'll just play that. It's free. Well, fast forward to January. And my son doesn't really play the PS5 anymore. My wife goes, well, we got this PS Plus, PlayStation Plus account that's coming due this year. You play it for the whole year. It's $100-something for the years. Do we need that? And I'm like, the only thing we use it for is for my golf game, and it's not worth $100 to pay for that. So let's get rid of it. And so I didn't play that for a few months. And then I go downstairs, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to see if it still works. Is my golf game still going to work? Probably not, but I'm going to try. So I came down to try it, and it didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I really kind of want to play the game again. I'm like, all right, so I'll look into buying it. And so I look at downloading it on the PS5. Now, remember, this game is, well, it's like Farming Simulator. It is a couple, 2-3 years old. It was older than Farming Simulator at the time. It was like 3 years old almost. Still $70. $70! I'm like, no! I'm not paying $70 for a 3-year-old golf game. Come on, jeez. And fast forward, that was like in, like I said, January. No, it was January. Yeah, it was maybe in March I did that. Now, God, I really want to play that golf game again. I'm not going to pay $70 for it. You know, I got a pretty decent computer. Well, it's got decent stats. Should be decent. It's working good today. How about that? We'll say that. Look at this. I think we got it tweaked in a little bit better. I think we're living good. But anyways, I'm gonna go to Steam and see how much it is to buy off of Steam. Same game, EA Sports PGA. Same game. 90% off. 90% off. It was for the deluxe edition, less than $9. I may have played that a bit on my last work trip. I may have played that. Just saying. EA games almost never drop in price. Yeah. I'm not a big EA basher like a lot of people. I get it. Microtransactions and stuff. I will say this about microtransactions. If it... how do I say this? If it's just cosmetic stuff, don't care. Fine. Microtransaction away. Fine. Whatever. Don't care about cosmetics generally. I just... Let's get the setup real quick. There we go. If you need microtransactions to get anywhere in the game, and that's completely different, like skill-wise or whatever, I don't know. I'm not a big EA Sports, EA basher, but I get it. I get it. But yeah, it was 90% off on Steam, so I bought it. Yep. I bought that. There's one other golf game that's out there, and I looked at both. I think the EA, I love career modes, which is funny because there's no career mode in Farming Simulator, but derp it up. Yes, derp. Ooh, we're gonna have plenty of potatoes, by the way. I love career modes. And it said that EA Sports one had the better career mode, and I'm not sure if the other one had a license for Augusta for the Masters. The EA Sports one clearly does. It's like named partially after that. So I'm guessing that was their big thing, is that they had the Masters on there. And that's pretty cool. I golfed around at the Masters on the game, and it is something, man. It is just gorgeous. It's just awesome. And I'll say this too. Ooh, by the way, if you are wondering between PS5 and computer, if you can deal with stuff like I've got going on in Farming Simulator every once in a while, that game looks way better on the computer. The shaders are just light years better. It feels more like I'm there. It's absolutely gorgeous. There, so that's my golf story. And then also, I'll say one more thing about golf, and then I'll be done. My buddy, we've been trying to convince to go golfing with us. I think this afternoon he's going to go hit some balls with us, with me. I think we got him at least out to the range. He hasn't played in many years. I'm going to at least get him out to the range. He's got knee and shoulder things going on, and we're going to test it out today. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we're going to have plenty of potatoes. Let's do this. We can grab the, you know what? No. I was going to say we can grab the conveyor belts and we'll fill this up before we put them all into the veggie processing plant. But you know what? That is going to be a job for another day. We've got so much planting and seeding and stuff to do today. I don't want to waste time fiddling with the potatoes. The potato fiddling will be kept to a minimum today. We don't want to fiddle with our potatoes. Does that sound okay? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I want to plant them. I don't want to fiddle with them. All right, I think going back, since we have... I'm debating whether or not we should just get every line on the way back. Sure. I mean, this one, it's going to take it forever to get this thing turned around anyways. Well, I say that, but this line is pretty good. Let's do it. Let's just skip lines again until we get back. We'll come back with another swipe to finish off the fields. Also down here, let's see, we're going to do red beets and sugar beets. I can't remember which one we're doing where. I have it written down, but we're going to do those there and there. Those are already planted. Onions we have to do. Do we want to get into onions? I don't know if we want to get into onions. I don't think we do. It's going to take forever. It's a little guy. Much like this one, but this is the first time we're doing potatoes, planting them. I wanted to do it together, all right? Okay, is that all right? And it's not a big field. Next up then, all right, red beets and sugar beets, which is the red beets is a small planter too. Oh man, we got a lot of specific planting to do down here. Sugar beets is the regular planter, so let's do that. We'll run up potatoes. We'll grab the big planter and get sugar beets in one of these fields. And then, and kind of work our way up here with whatever we need to plant. I can't remember. Spinach, is that planter, cedar? I can never remember that stuff. And also the green beans, I feel like is always wrong. Like it's a planter, I think, but then it always seems to be the cedar. I don't know. So we'll get all the planting stuff done, and then we'll go and grab the cedar and finish all that up, and then start on some of the smaller stuff. Not sure if we want to do the red beets or what. I think we planted red beets together last season, if I recall, because we have the veggie planter. That makes me feel like we actually did it last year. I've been waiting Hellhound says I've been waiting on the Steam Machine to get released so I can hook it up to the TV and play on my PC. Play my PC on it without hooking up a tower. You know, that's one thing that is the downside to getting it on the PC. As I said last stream, A-Train and I went golfing together, and I thought maybe it'd be fun if she wanted to try out that EA golf game, but if it's on my computer, it's not really conducive to two-player. That might be a way to do it. Could hook up my computer to the TV. Or I guess we could sit right here with my monitor and do it and have two controllers. I don't know. I'd rather be sitting on the recliner, though, doing stuff like that. That's the downside. I was kind of like, I wanted it on the PS5 because I wanted to sit on a recliner with a controller and do it. I can hook up a controller to my computer, I suppose. I've never done it, but I know it can be done. But it's nice to, when I'm on the road, man, just using my keyboard is just fine with it. I like this potato planter, by the way. Would recommend 10 out of 10. Good capacity. Good maneuverability. As I am not maneuvered properly. Let's get this thing over here. There we go. There we go. Down it goes. In we are. Perfect. Yes. Ooh. I'm not pleased to have to do a headland there. Might even have to do two of them. Let's do this. This is probably going to ruin my steering assist. Let's go to two headlands. There we go. Oh, yes. Nothing's more dramatic than potato planting. This is going to be an amazing beet field at some point, I think. That beet harvester is so maneuverable, and the planter is small, so you can just maneuver around this field no problem whatsoever. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem to harvest, but it's not a big field, is it? I wonder if it is bigger or smaller than the last potato field we had. Let's get this thing turned around. The last field we bought with the potatoes was 79, and 79 is, the field is 2.5 acres. This is, they're exactly the same size. 2.51. 2.5. This one's slightly bigger. Slightly more potatoes this year. A bumper crop of potatoes. by using this field. I think this field is going to be better than the one we were in last year, though. It's not as curvy, not as hilly. Let's line this up to this one first. Then we'll do the partial. Just going to manually follow this line and go straight ahead for right now. So what do we use potatoes for, you may ask? We use potatoes for making more potatoes, and we use potatoes for making potato soup in the veggie processing plant. We're going to get this thing turned around. Are we out of potatoes in the veggie processing plant? We might be. We probably are. Clearly, we didn't need to. I didn't need to hold on to as many potatoes as we did. There we go. Good veggie processing plant, which is the. Oh, we got the Crying Eyes Blooms is what it is. Crying Eyes Blooms right there. Onion soup, potato soup right here is what we make. And then we sell it off to the highest bidder, which is, ooh, the potato soup. I think we can actually sell that at Rax's Fish, Fruits, and Fungus. Make some extra cash on it too, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. What I do need to do is save the game. Good one. Oh, this was a good one. There we go. Go, we go. Go, we go. We go. Save the game. I'll probably save a fair amount of potatoes again anyways, just in case we decide we want to do a monster potato field next year. You never know what our financial situation will be. I can't imagine we'll spend a lot of money on a big old potato field next year. We've got enough stuff to spend money on, like forage harvesters and the big M we're looking for. At some point, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. At some point, we gotta start looking at combines, bigger combines, because we're gonna have all of this is gonna be a big barley field, and we're gonna start buying up some of these big fields for big combinable crops. Combinable crops. There we go. Oh, hey, by the way. Yeah, let's talk about Clarkson's farm. I've heard he's sick. I haven't watched enough of the episodes or anything to see anything about that. I think maybe the first episode or two he had a heart issue. But I think he's got cancer now. Prostate cancer, maybe? Something like that. So, love and well wishes to Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson of Clarkson's Farm fame and Top Gear fame. Where am I going? I'm not doing this. I'm just trampling all over my potatoes. It's okay. It's okay. This is what we want. It's not ideal. I don't like seeing those tire tracks, but it is what it is. I watched the first 2 episodes of Clarkson's Farm this year. Season 5, I guess it is. I don't know. I don't know. This year seems a little... It's not anything really much about farming. I don't know. I should still watch it. I'm going to watch 3. I'll do it. Maybe it picks up. Maybe at episode 3 it starts picking up. Prostate cancer, Kermit? Yeah. I think I saw something on Facebook this morning that he's recovering now, so that's a fantastic deal. And I got to watch through the rest of the season, I think, just to do it. But the first 2 episodes didn't grab me like it usually does. And maybe it's because he's sick or something. I don't know. But it wasn't. It was more about his heart issues. And I don't know. Something was just different this year on Clarkson's Farm 5. Maybe it's just because the show has run its course. I don't know. Maybe that could be. I mean, maybe it's because it's about the restaurant. I don't care about that. If I wanted to watch drama about a restaurant, I'd watch The Bear. And I don't watch The Bear because I think it's goofy. All the drama involved with the restaurants. Come on. I don't need to see that. And we'll say this. Another drama, too. I was watching. Yep, it was on in the morning. I was going to just throw the U.S. Open on in the background. And that's why I turned on USA. A little early, whatever. It's on the background. I don't care. Just turn it on when the golf starts and we'll be on. And USA. And they were running, they still call them reruns. They were showing episodes of 911, it's called. 9-1-1. I think it's a response. It must be an NBA. I don't know. It's like I imagine it's like Chicago Fire. Anyways, I had to turn it off. Like, even having it in the background was like, what the crap is this? I apologize if you enjoy it. But, dear Lord. Dear Lord. So bad. Ooh, hang on a second. I got some friends who texted. Setting up setting up golf for Friday. Sorry, I'm with you. I'm with you. It's a lot of golf this week. She kind of feel guilty. It's a lot of golf. Huh? There we go. Sorry. I'll be right back with you. All right, I'm back. Let's get some headlands done and get out of here. I feel awful about this. I don't want to do sideways stuff, but do I want to leave this unplanted? I have to do the headlands, right? Let's try to do 2 nice headlands. Let's try that. See how it goes. Grab this one. This is just gonna be awful. I don't want to do this. All right? I don't. Look at this. Oh. Ooh. The game made me do it. Let's grab this one right here. Try to make a straighty right there to the end. That's all good over there. Ugh. Nasty. It is what it is. This is why this particular field maybe isn't the best for potatoes, but here we are. Vanderpump Rule. I don't want to watch dramas on restaurants. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Vanderpump Rules. I've never heard of that one. Where's Vanderpump Rules on? Looks like a drug squirrel planted it. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I am these days. Absolutely. That's a field full of that there's a field full of potatoes ready for some lime and oh my gosh, I should have limed that first. Whatever. Lime and fertilizer. It's ready. We do not roll that. Oh, no, we do not. Let's bring this back. What is up next? Oh, we need the case. We need the case. Let's just drive it back up. We'll go grab our planter, come back down. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Set destination. This is going to be... Where's the Vulture now? Here, perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Let's put the herbicide away. And then the Vulture is good enough to pull the planter down there. We'll save a little bit of time. We're going to put oats right there, too. Might as well. Shoot. Might as well do more oats. We're going to oat it up. We're going to oat it up. Yeah. Confirmation from a buddy just texted. It's like, yeah, we dodged a bullet with Brady Kachuk. I might have to agree with them. 3 first-round picks? Are you serious? I mean, come on. 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick? Now, granted, the Florida picks aren't going to be very high. But, geez, man. For Brady Kachuk, he hasn't gotten over 80 points in his career? Come. Oh, no. Not that. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do detach. Detach. Thank you. Which field did I decide on? Let's take a look at my notes here, if I had field notes. Oh, man, my phone is blowing up. My phone is blowing up. I'm sorry, you guys. So many things going on. We're going to be doing sugar beets with this, I think. Or is it sugar beets the planter? Oh, I don't. Let's just do it. Sugar beets are field 79. Yeah. Field 79. I think it's the planter. We're going to hook it up and see if we select sugar beets. Cotton, no. Green beans, no. No. Sugar beets. Sugar beets. It's field 79, which is this one right here. No, it's this one right here. Okay, good. We're going to go down there and we're going to do sugar beets right there. I think I decided maybe one of those field was bigger than the other ones and I wanted to do sugar beets in the bigger one. I think is the way I decided that one. I don't know. I make the decision, I write it down, and that's that. No need to go any further with that. Unless something changes and we need to switch up our theories. Ooh, let's go straight ahead. That's true, Hellhound. Absolutely. Forgot. You know what? I did think about that earlier, but you're right. One of them is in this year's draft, which is a pretty good pick. It's the 9th pick overall. As per Hellhound, that is a fantastic point. I don't think this works. It would be really nice if I could just go right next to the pile and not... No. I don't want to take the seeds from the bag. Let's just drop it. Let's just drop it right here. I'll deal with that later. So I hit R because I was hoping to see bring the potatoes in from the seed bag. No, potatoes in from the pile. But I think it started taking from the seed bag. So we did not want to do that. We want to use our own potatoes because that's the way we roll. We'll just deal with that later. These are lovely fields of barley. Honestly, from that haul from Ottawa, I would really, really consider trading Kaprizov. I said it. I can't take it back. 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick. And get rid of that $17 million contract. I would consider trading Kaprizov for that. Mm-hmm. To the east. I would not trade him to the west. Where the Wild are. Nope. Who's going? Hi. You, sir. Oh, I already forgot. All right here. Okay, you're just going to stop right there in the intersection. Perfect. That's probably where I told you to stop. Yes, we can set him back up to go back to the yard. Good. Ultra, that worked out slick. That saved us a little bit of time. Can't figure that out. Can't figure this traffic situation out. Can't make a hard right there. Can't do it. That's just not gonna be okay. All right. Steering assist. Okay, which way are we going here? Got a little standoff going on over here. We'll see how things pan out. I think that white car is going to disappear. I think the white car is going to disappear, and then our Vultra will be on the way. I'm willing to pay the extra. Hang on. I can't leave this little nugget over here. You know I can't. The Drifter from the Hours, good morning. Welcome in. Sugar beets going in. Sugar factory, sugar manufacturing amazingness. Is that going in this year? Probably not. We'll end up probably doing the cut sugar beets again, just for funsies. We'll see, but I can't imagine we're going to get that. The next manufacturer we're going to get, I think, is going to be the furniture carpentry one. We've got a lot of planks that I want to bring over there and make lots and lots of money with it. So I think that's going to be the next one. Maybe the dairy might be next. We'll see. One of those two. Those two will be the next factories we put in. Productions. That's the word. Productions. Yeah, the tractor sure is blocking that. Nope. That's not the way we're saying that there, Drifter. The car is blocking our tractor, not the other way around. Our tractor isn't blocking anything. That car is blocking our tractor. Oh, let's take a look. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's just we're monitoring the situation over there, making sure there's no road rage or anything. We're monitoring the situation. We're going to see what's up. The tractor's on, the Vulture's on a worker. So once that white car clears out, then the tractor will be on its way back to the yard. We're just monitoring what's going on. We got a little standoff here. There's just no way this could possibly be fixed by one going around the other. Okay, you know what? I concede, Drifter. I concede. The tractor's in the wrong lane, so definitely the tractor is blocking the car. There's just no possible way there's enough room to figure out how to get out that car. Reverse clearly isn't a thing. You can't just make a hard right to get into your lane. No. Can't do that. We're just sitting there. Any second now, that white car is going to despawn. Look at this. Oh, now we have a third participant. A third participant in our standoff. What's going to happen? Oh, I'm going to laugh if our tractor isn't going to pull out in front of that gray car either. That's going to be funny. Did I get this little nugget here? Is this nugget gotten? I don't think it is. Let's clean this up. I think we're missing a little nugget right there. Come on, white car. Eastman, you got it. 10 lovely folks sitting here watching what's going to happen. What could possibly happen here. Pretty soon the driver in the white car is going to come out and just try to beat up the person in my tractor. Road rage will ensue. Oh, yeah, up the hill. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Beauty. Beauty. Who's going to blink first? Who's going to blink first? Oh, yeah. I'm surprised that there's not like blinky. Oh, stop. Oh, you stink. Oh, and the white car's gone. Oh, man. I lost that bet. Who had white car winning and then despawning right after it won? Whoever had that is the winner today. Let's pull this up. Let's get Voltron its way. Come on, Voltra. Figure it out. Set destination. Jeez. Stinking thing. There. Oh, you're going to go that way. Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. Oh, what are you doing? What is this? Where is this thing going? What is it doing? You stupid Voltron. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there you go. You got her figured out. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. All right, let's put this on a worker too because I need to... Sorry, I'm a little distracted today. My wife and A-Train are off at a dance competition this morning. Let's do this, though. Get out of here. We're doing spinach. Green beans. Soybean. Green beans it is. All right, we'll go up to the green bean field. She is at a dance competition this morning, and she's doing her solo. And let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's go right here. Food. No, not good. So I might need to take a few minutes off here to watch her solo in a second. And well, not a second, in about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll keep the stream going. I'm just gonna have it on my phone here. Alex McBride, welcome in. All that work to miss the sign and you still hit it. Oh yeah, that's Raxamelius style. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hello, Alex McBride. Welcome in. Doing some seeding this morning, which is fantastic. We're getting all of our fields planted. Well, all of the March planting done. Head first and up and down in FS25. Drifter, yeah, I do the opposite. I like to do the ups and downs first, and then the headlands when I'm planting because I like the clean look of the head. If you do the headlands second, then you gotta put tire tracks all over the stuff you had already seeded or planted or whatever. So if you do the headlands last, then it kind of cleans up the edges. I don't know. I'm just being goofy. All right, hang on. I gotta bring up this feed, make sure I can find it. So they're out of town. They're not in town. That's why I'm not at the actual dance. They're out of town. I'm joining them tomorrow. I head out to where they're at. I can see where they're at. Oh, we're here. Good. Good, good, good. We are here. Oh, yes. I'm so excited. This is exciting for me. I'm glad we're doing this together, too. This used to be green beans in this field and peas in this field. We plowed this in. We've stone picked it. We've done all the amazingness we can. Now this is going to be one big field of green beans. Oh, yes. It's going to be lovely. Green beans are not something that we plant in March, though, so we're not going to do that. Right now, okay, well, I guess we're done with the planter. Fold it up. Hello. Peas is what we plant. Peas? There's no peas on here, right? Peas. Nope. Let's go get our cedar. How about that? Boy, oh boy. Nice one, Rax. Nice one. How about this? We'll start up north. Let's do our nice new oat field. What are we putting in the corn? We're putting in the corn is not yet, right? Corn is April. Okay, so we're not going to do our new field up there, but we are going to do our newly combined field. Used to be beets and sugar beets. I don't know why I'm fully putting this away because first thing in April we're blowing it out again. More to be used with a Cookie Monster. Sorry, setting up. Okay. Oats, let's do oats. Oats. There we go. Ooh. Let's go get some seed first. Yeah, let's get this beast filled up. We need a lot of seed today. Let's go over to the shop, buy some couple bags of seed to get this thing going. And then we'll head up to our oat field. All right, phone is set up. I'm ready to watch my daughter dance. Got some time, though. Got some time. Seven lovely folks in here today. Thank you for joining. 8 likes. Chat is going crazy today. Absolutely love that. Love all the comments. And thanks for the comments suggesting things like Discord, like when that doesn't work, stuff like that. Please, I love to know all that stuff. I'm not as good as I should be on keeping up with the Discord links. So any info on that is amazing. Let's go. Anything yet? Oh, none. No items for the used gear sale. None whatsoever. Perfect. Yield improvements? No. This one is what we're doing. Seeding. Let's buy 2 of them to begin with. And see where we're at. Yes. Okay. I think we'll be able to get more than 2 in, but we'll start with this. Okay, let's just move this. This is not a good spot for you, sir. Let's move you over way out of the way. We don't need you right here. You can go sit over here in a corner. What? How did I end up on the other side of the fence? What the heck? Oh, no. I'm not sure if I can get another full pallet, and I don't want to do the math. Perfect enough. This is definitely enough for for what we need for today. I imagine this will probably be good enough for the season as well. I don't have to come over here and fill this very often. We don't have that many big fields. Plus, we don't use this plant cedar for a lot of stuff, right? We got specialized cedars for the red beets. We got a specialized cedar for the onions. We've got the Cookie Monster planter. Just go. There we go. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Turning radius. Hello, turning radius. Man, someday we're going to get the beast. I'm in the market for a big tractor. Next time, that's another thing to spend money on. A big tractor when it pops into the used gear. I think at one point I said I am not going to buy a used tractor anymore, but I am going to step back on that statement. I'm waiting for a big tractor for in the used gear, a monster beast, the biggest we can get. We'll buy it used, but then we'll upgrade it to the best engine because we need this guy right here. This guy right here. I've stopped my vehicle. Don't worry. I've stopped it. Seeding. I want this guy. Seeders. Yes. This one here. Oh, yeah. The Seed Hawk 84. The Seed Hawk. 550 horsepower. Because you know what else you need with the Seed Hawk? You need the seed tank. Yes. It's like a big train. Oh, my God. It's going to be amazing. I want that bad. I want that bad. That's going to be fun. Now, do I have big enough fields for that yet? Nah, but we should start getting a big tractor so we are ready when we get big fields. What am I kind of went the wrong way. Well, that's fine. We can go this way. In the building, I parked too close. Ooh, we can go this way. Ooh, no, let's go on the road. We won't cut across the grass. There's a road here. Might as well use it. How about getting last episode. If you guys didn't watch the video, you should go watch it. We finished with the artifacts. I was so pleased that we found that last artifact. Man, was it close. I was close to burying that artifact underneath a hayloft. I haven't put the hayloft down yet, but I was so super close to bury it. I knew that was going to happen. Stupid Robert Downey Jr. berry trees. Okay. All right. Looks like we got room, but we don't. Come on, Robert Downey Jr. trees. Work with me here. Work with me. Yeah, so that was so nice. And then, oh, what is in this here? What is this here? What is this? Cotton. Let's keep our eye on that field. We might be doing cotton. Here. We might be doing cotton up here. Let's do 2 headlands, and we probably don't need to, but just in case. Just like last time. You know what I'm going to do? Yep, let's do this. I'm going to start this on a worker. Yeah, worker. Oh, no. Okay. Let's start with the... Oh, this is going to be stupid. Yep, I said it. I said it. Work the headlands. Start with the ups and downs. Okay. I don't want... Yeah, this is going to be silly. That's fine. We'll do 3 headlands. I'm going to start this on a worker. Boink. And then we're going to come back to finish off this field. But I'm going to take a little 5 to 8 minute break here. I usually don't do this. But I'm going to take a little bio break, and I'm going to watch my daughter's dance. Very important. Very important. Watch your daughter's dances if she's got it, if they're online. I'm going to watch that, and then we'll be right back. And I might be back a little bit sooner, but we're going to just put this on a worker and let it go for now. And everybody in chat, if somebody pops in, let them know. I'll be back real soon. There's actual audio goodness here. All right, I'll be right back. Frankie Sasquatch. Frankie Sasquatch. That's a great name, but that's not what that says. Frank Ziskakok. Sorry. Morning, sir. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Still waiting for my daughter's dance here. I'm still on a worker. We're letting the worker do. The worker's jamming its thing, just running circles around this field, I guess. Oh my gosh! So yeah, we're gonna. Oh, yeah. You know what? My daughter's next, so I have to go away from the microphone. I don't want to mess up my audio settings. I don't have a cough button, and so I need to take this thing far away from the microphone so I don't get copyrighted for music coming through the microphone. I had FAFO Gamer said that he got stung on a copyright. What he did was he had things routed so he had regular music in his headphones, and even that was enough. Like, it must have bled through into the microphone or something, and even that was enough to tag him for a copyright. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the room and listen to this, but she's next, so I'm gonna be back again, and then I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be here for the whole time. I use the fertilizer in that cedar. Yeah, the drifter. Real quick, a precision farming like spraying fertilizer. And so if you don't use the sprayer for precision farming, then you don't get points. And so I found that just not putting fertilizer in these is just the best way to work. You're the best score for precision farming. So we'll come back and we'll spray once, and that's all we have to do. We just come back, use our sprayer, spray it once, we get precision farming amazingness. All right, I'll be right back. All right, worker, you're out. You're out. You've done enough damage. Thank you. Thank you, worker, for your services. Where are you even doing this? Okay, we're backing up. We're backing up. She crushed it. She crushed it, by the way, in case you were wondering. Of course she did. Of course she did. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I'm here. I'm ready to go for the rest of the time here. Boink, boink. And let's set up our steering assist, and let's go to 3 line. That's fine. We got to do the headlands. It's okay. We got the worker done. B, and down she goes, just like this. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oats. Man, we're going to have a lot of oats. Oh, we got to go do the field, too. Don't let me forget. We're going to... The field down by the farmyard down here, this guy, I'm not going to... Might as well put him in there, too. Isn't fully prepped. That is more of a bonus field. We're not going to get the pigs in before the oats come up. So it's kind of bonus oats. Bonus oats! We'll sell them off to the restaurant for overnight oats. Bonus oats down there. I'm not making perfect fields down. We're just going to throw some seed in the ground. And whatever comes up, comes up. We're not going to lime it. I will fertilize it, though. We're going to have the fertilizer out. Might as well throw some fertilizer on it. And I'll herbicide it because we're going to have the herbicider out, too. I just don't think I want to waste the lime on it. It's not worth it. Maybe I will. I don't know. But we definitely did not plow it and mulch it or anything like that. So it is what it is. This is going to be a gorgeous field. This is going to be good. Oh, so what's going to happen here is... as I'm seeing this stuff, let's talk about what happens. Okay, what happens with the oats? The oats go into the flour mill. The flour mill, the grain mill. The grain mill makes flour for the fish food, and then all the extra flour that we don't eat for fish food goes into the Crimpton, which is our canning factory, to make noodle soup. And so we're going to have a lot of extra. We need a lot of the straw now because we got the buffalo. And we're going to be making TMR. And we have 2 different animals now that we need to bed, the cows and the buffalo. So we will need a lot of extra straw. I'm going to put another hay loft right over in that area, right in front of the water tower with the, I don't know, is that a silo? I guess it's not a water tower. A silo with the sunflowers on it. So we're going to have plenty of room to throw some straw in there. Then once the straw or the oats come up off this field, we'll be in oats. There we are. Right here. It will come up in July, and then barley goes in September. And this field is going to become our mostly permanent barley field. I'm not a big... I was in the beginning, but right now I'm not a big field rotator. It's just easier to say this field is for this, and like a lot of the crops, like the onions, need a certain type of field, so it's not really conducive to rotating, because I'm not going to rotate out of that onion field because I need that long straight onion field for the planters and the harvesters and stuff. So I just kind of assign fields for different crops, and as we grow, this will become permanently the barley field. We got one more little nugget here, and we'll get the headlands, and then we're done with the oats for now. Here we go, and like I said, this is all going to be one big barley field. We bought this one. We're going to put corn in it this year, I think we're going to buy field 40. We might as well take the cotton. And we want that field anyways, and there's a good crop in there for us. And then next year, we'll get that plowed in for more barley, and maybe we'll just complete it, right? Maybe next spring, we'll buy this, field 41, and call this good and make it all one big, massive barley field. All right, 3 headlands. Here we go. Silly, silly headlands. Could have gotten away with 1 probably on this field, but I needed to use the worker. This, and down she goes. Good. You can use the rice flour and the long grain rice. You can use the rice flour for the noodle soup. Yep, I do that. All right, down here's our long grain rice patty. Up here, I keep teasing it. This is going to be I'm going to buy that someday, and we're going to make the wet rice. But down here is our rice patty, and all that goes into the flour mill as well, the grain mill, excuse me. And that gets distributed. That's the beauty of that one. It gets distributed because the fish food doesn't use the rice flour. How do you want to do this? Do you want to just go round and round? I suppose. Might as well round and round. Just like Rat told us to do. Anybody remember that group, Rat? It's about their only good song, I think. Did I say that? I think I did. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody. Yep, so it goes to the grain and bared, and then it gets distributed up to the crimp tin to make noodle soup. All the rice goes into makes noodle soup. Every single bit of it. We don't use the rice for anything else. I'm worried. I don't think that I done this right. Here we go. Right there. There we go. Let's get that little corner. Good, good, good. Is it gotten? It may be. Yeah, so right here, let's see. I've renamed all of it. I like doing the names. The names are fun. Hang on, what did we call the buffalo? We've got, I don't even remember what we called it. It was a good name. Let's go. It's something with milk. Milk shed. There it is. The Monstrous Motzi Milk Shed. Oh, yes. Came up with that name last stream. That was fun. I appreciate everybody's help and renaming stuff. That was a lot of fun. Monstrous Motzi Milk Shed. Because we're going to get the dairy and make lots and lots of money off those buffalo. Making mozzarella cheese. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Hey, anybody ever watch the show Silo? Anybody ever watch that show on Apple TV? I've wanted to watch it for a while. I've heard good things. So I fired it up. I've watched the first 4 episodes. Overall good. I have some concerns. I think it was episode 3. I don't know. I wasn't real happy with the whole generator fixing thing. It was a little, it looked cool, but mechanically wise, it kind of didn't make sense. It was a little cheesy and predictable. I don't know. Overall, good show. Not a fan of that whole sequence, though. The generator fixing thing. It was just too... I don't know. It was... But overall, good show. Recommend. Interesting to see where it'll go. I was also interested in the first 2 episodes. I'm just going to grab this. There we go. Grab it. Good. I think we're getting it all right here. Are we? Let's go to this. Yeah, we got it all right there. Good. Yeah, this is all pretty much done right here, but that's fine. The first 2 episodes, I was surprised how far they went with some of the story. I was like, oh, they're actually going to do that. Oh, okay. That's cool. I thought it'd be... I don't want to give anything away, but I thought... No, I'm not going to... I'll stop talking about it. Because if you're going to watch it, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Also, one reason I wanted to do the headlands last on this is because the workers take way too long in the headlands turning around. You see how it took me forever to turn around right there? The workers are even worse. Yeah, so anyway, so Drifter, yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. Like I got some little bit of track right there. But you see all these marks and stuff on the field? This is me being completely goofy and off my rocker, man. This is me. What's this? Is there like red beets in there still? What is that? How did that? Anyways, I probably didn't stone pick right there. That's probably what it was. This stems from FS22. I had a thing called Raxamelius Perfect Field. And in FS22 it was easier. And I've kind of given up on that concept now, but I still like to try to keep everything clean. And here's the deal. When we go to fertilizer, we can drive directly over the seed, whatever. Yeah, yeah, we're going to. We definitely are going to be driving right over this stuff when it comes time to fertilize, but I'm just goofy about it. This is kind of the way I like to do it. I feel like less compaction on the field, the better, and this is going to be less compaction after we seed, if that makes any sense. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just being goofy, but and I don't try to keep things super hyper realistic, but I like to do realistic things as much as I can. I feel like this is the way a real farmer would do it, so he doesn't have to drive on the crop that he just sowed, if that makes any sense. Man, putting these crops in the ground makes me happy, though. It does make me happy. How about performance on the old computer here, huh? I feel like we've turned a corner. We haven't had, this is now the third stream, I think maybe, we haven't had a big frame drop like we used to. I think we got that licked. Frame rates could be better. I mean, I could be up at 60, but hey, I'm okay. Can't really tell if it's at 50. Even down to 40. When it gets down to 30 is when you can start telling. And I think it's been a couple streams now, we haven't had the old texture dropout issue. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm happy. I am pleased. The grain dryer with auger system. I think that is mod stuff, and we don't use that here on the vanilla challenge. I think that's awesome for mods. Things like that, really cool for mods. If it's a different process that you can do that is that actual farmers would do, and it's not in base game, I think that's amazing use of mods. I love that. I just avoid all the mods because I enjoy playing on hard mode, and it's easy for me to just say no mods and be done with it. That way we can't buy super cheap equipment that maybe Mod Hub has or something like that. And I like to keep everything as hard as possible and try to figure it out. Yeah, that sounds like a really cool type of mod, honestly. Grain dryer with auger system. Some of the other productions, I know in 22, I was watching Daggerwin a lot, and there was like a donut shop. I'm like, that'd be cool. Make different products in your productions. They made, that was when I for sure was like, okay, you know what? I'm definitely doing vanilla challenge. Because like that donut shop, the donuts were just stupid. You sold them for stupid money. It was completely out of control. Okay, is this going to be the best? Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll have to fiddle with this corner next time around. Make sure we get it all. How are we looking so far? Looking real good. I did miss a little something there. We'll go get that little guy right there. We'll make sure that's all planted up. Millennial farmer uses the grain dryer. All right. Millennial farmer. Now that's a Millennial farmer's an actual real farming show too, right? He's not for FS22 if I recall. I want to say that he does actual farming. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And here I am making fun of the workers because they take forever to turn around, and I'm just doing. I know I missed that corner. That's fine. We'll get it when we come back around. This is a great texture, though. Oh, I love this texture. It's so satisfying. Look at this beautiful field of oats. Oh, it is so satisfying having this look so clean. It's so clean looking. Love it. Just knowing my oats are in there, ready to pop up next month. Yep, I see the problem area. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it silly since we've been talking about it so much. I'm gonna do this silly. I'm gonna lift this up, and I'm gonna back it in there. It is gonna kind of ruin it's gonna ruin my little rows. It's okay. Down. There we go. Now we still cover our tracks. Beautiful. It's going to look goofy over here when it germinates. It's okay. Let's bring it up. Let's make this nice over here. Now it goes. Perfect. Did it fill it? It did fill it. We got it. We got it. Up it goes. I feel like I gotta grab a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Over just this side of the blue line. Good. Now let's back it up. I think I got it all, but that's fine. That's fine. Right here. And yeah, it's all filled in there. Good, good. It's fun combining fields too, isn't it? It's nice getting these both combined right here. We had two different fields with a road right through right here. Combine it into one. Love it. Love doing that. It's so nice to have that as a function of the game. Not the best function. The best function is used gear. That is by far. Ooh, what do we got here? Windrower? Nope. We're good. We got the biggest one we can possibly get in vanilla. Used gear sale is the best. Best feature in the game, period. Custom pastures. Custom pastures is the best feature in 25. Best new feature for sure. That might be the second best feature in the game. Love custom animal pastures. That added so much customization and fun to the game. Love it, love it. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not a spot. Look at it, it's green. That's grass. This little corner over here is going to be a little bit of a mess. I could have cleaned this up a little bit better with the plow, but too late now. It's okay. I can clean it up actually with a paintbrush. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Ooh, I wonder how this is going to... Ooh, there's a little dip there. I wonder if this is going to plant right and harvest correctly over here. All right, harvesting is fine. Or planting is fine, excuse me, is what we're doing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get over here. What did we miss over here? What? Where is this even? Is Is it right here? Uh-oh. Is this part of the road? Okay. Let's go all the way to the corner here. I think we got a plowing problem. Oh, no, we got it. We got it. Good. I thought maybe I didn't plow it in properly. This is weird over here. This is weird. This one. Put this down. Okay. Oh, that's right there. All right. Get that corner like this. Good. Then we'll get this straightened out. I think we got it. I think we're good. I think we got it all. No, just a little bit of tracks over there. It's fine. Good. Yeah, we're good. Which one should we do next? We do peas next? Oh, flashy. Oh, flashy. Oh, man. I need to watch my video on FS25 first came out. I got to go watch my video on how to take care of flashy textures. Ooh, hi, kids. Yeah, you can barely hear my horn. Here. Yeah, that's a quiet horn. Peas. Let's turn it off. Fold it up. Peas. There they are. Long grain rice isn't this month, is it? Long grain rice. Nope, April. So sunflower field. At some point, we're going to buy that little field down there, connect these two up together, take down those trees. This over here, I just don't know. I mean, do we want to... There's a good amount of flat land over here, isn't there? Maybe we will look at buying that land up and then take down all those trees. Make that all farm field. I could maybe level it out a little bit too, if that would make any sense. I don't think it would. I'd rather not. I don't know. We'll see. That's not a right now problem. The right now problem is the peas are down over here. Oh, there's nothing in this field yet. So green bean field, we were just here and we were just told that we cannot plant green beans in March, which makes sense, I guess. Lots of new faces around the channel these days. If you're new here, thanks for joining. If you're lurking, fantastic. Good to have you. Thanks for joining. Let's do one headland again. Steering assist. One. No, let's do... Let's do two. And then we'll probably end up just doing one. But let's do two. Goes that way. Okay, good. It's been a while since I've worked this field. It used to be canola. Now it is peas. First time pea field. That's why it's not oilseed radished. Peas do not require nitrogen for precision farming. So I don't put oilseed radish in. Oilseed radish provides nitrogen and the peas don't want it. That's another reason for not doing a crop rotation, is because it's easier to keep track of which fields I want to put oilseed radish in. If I know what the plan is with each field, it's just easier. If we had field notes, I'm going to keep saying it, right here, You just click on this, and then you go down here, and it says field notes, and then you just click on that and put a note in. If that was a thing, then I'd probably still not do crop rotations, but it would be a more likely proposition. Used to be our beautiful canola field. Now our canola is going to be up here for this year. Next year, we'll see. We'll figure that out later. I mean, who knows how many fields we'll end up getting next time. Like I said, we're going to buy that big cotton field up there, I think. 90% certain we'll be buying this because this field up here, I mean, it is $154,000 for that. We want it anyways. Yep. Sign me up. So we'll see what happens next year. We're going to swap plans around again. Every spring we'll do something different, but for this year, the canola is in, and of course, this canola field has the tram lines because we bought it already planted. I think we did throw some fertilizer and herbicide in it, so that's going to help the yield, but it was already, it's purchased, right? Yeah, I purchased that. Yeah, because I already put herbalizer, I like to say herbalizer, and fertilizer in there as well. Definitely bought that up already. So we're done in this section with the cedar, and so we're going to move on to spinach and oats. And then down here, we already got our sugar beets in, and our red beets go there. We need a special planter for that. Can't do soybeans yet. Potatoes are in. Onions, okay. So really spinach and oats. And then we're done with the cedar, and we'll decide. Do we want to do onions, or do we want to do red beets next? If you have any choices, feel free to throw them in the comments, and we'll make a decision later. What time is it? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We're definitely not going to get the onions done, I don't think. We can probably get the red beets done and start the onions. Let's do that. I think that's probably going to be what we do. Unless somebody in comments says otherwise. I think we'll end up doing the red beets first, because then we can end on the onions. Kind of see how time is going. Maybe finish the onions and start fertilizing. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how things are cooking when we get there. But I do think the red beets, we can finish the red beets and get into the onions out here. I just don't know where. Ooh, hi. We're just going to go four-wheeling off of here so we avoid headlands down on this side. That's fine. Honestly, I don't even know if let's do this. Let's get this one set up. Like this. Good. And vehicles. Oh my gosh. So I wish, please write down what it is here. I don't have the names, all these names memorized. I really don't. Is it a Grim? I don't think it's a Grim. It's kind of blue, right? The vegetable planter. JCB. It's not a John Deere. This one. Nope. No. I feel like my veggie planter should be up at the northern Shady Acres farmyard, because we planted the red beets up north where we just put in the oats. So I feel like it should be up there somewhere. Ah, wait. Straighten out, straighten out. Look at all those power washers. Lizard, Maxi, no. Macnon, no. Mack Trucks, Manitou, no. The Electron, that's onions. Look at this poor tree. Tornado came by and just took down that one tree. Tornado's like, you are mine. Speaking of tornadoes, we haven't had one in a long time, have we? I don't think we have. Oxbows, no. No. What's this? No. Oh man, I'm getting too much gear. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Suppose I could look it up on. Let's do this. I am too interested in this. So let's go like here. And then we're going to go to root crops. Planters, potato planters, vegetables. There we go. Vegetable planters. There we go. Oh, there's a grid. No, it's this one. No, this one. Convert. All right, you boars. Feel free to eat my oilseed radish, but once rice is in there, be gone. We do not want you in there with my rice. And by the way, my planter is not blue. It's the onion one that was blue. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. There it is. View on map. Oh, I would have found it. Never in a million years would I have remembered I put it in that shed. It's in this shed over here. There's no way. What else is in there? There's something else in there. Never in a million years would I have remembered that. There's no chance. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Thankfully, we found it. We should just do these headlines now, huh? What do you think? We'll just curve around. Okay, let's just put it down here. Come in. We'll grab this one. We'll grab this one. Ooh, you know what we should do next? We'll grab the Voltra. The Voltra would be a good one for that. In fact, the JCB might even. Well, that's already got the weight on it. That's kind of our. The JCB is kind of our loading and pulling tractor. Let's grab the Voltra. I think the Voltra is going to be best. Bring it over, pick up our planter. Hopefully there's enough seeds in there. Kind of get that going. Put it on a worker to get it down to that field. We'll do the planting ourselves, but we'll get a worker to bring it down there for us while we're doing our spinach and our oats. This is just going to be a mess over here, and that's okay. Whoop. Spinach is next. Beautiful fields of peas. The only thing left to do for this. Oh, we gotta roll a bunch of this stuff too. Don't forget about the rolling part. We got a lot of rolling to do. Thankfully, potatoes don't need to be rolled. I don't think the red beets and the sugar beets are rolled, but all these oats need to be rolled in as well. Oh, spinach over here. Well, this is kind of nice. That's fine. I'm not gonna bring the plow out for that. This is, like I said, this is bonus oats over here. I'm just gonna throw in all the oats we can and be happy with what we got. Let's just get this off the road quick. This, turn it off. Man, we're gonna be looking at having to fuel this thing up too quick. Oh no, textures. Well, that problem's not solved. We're at 60 frames per second. Textures are being naughty. Bummer. Well, there's nothing to do with the video card being compromised here. Is this a farming simulator thing? Is anybody else having problems with these textures being stupid? Forgot about the return. Forgot about the ridging. We're doing it. Set destination, and the red beet field is going to be right here. So we'll ridge this up, and then plant the... I think we ridge it first, and then we plant the red beets. That's the way that works, I think. We don't ridge it after we plant. There's no way. You ridge it first, and then you plant it. Get a little bit of a yield bonus anyways. Spinach, spinach. Yep, now we have all of these silly textures here. Grab the line, man. Grab the line! Uh-oh! Oh no! My phone is going down. I forgot to put it on the charger last night. I'm gonna need another 5-minute break. Oh, this is just a mess this morning, but I'm not gonna stop streaming. This is a mess this morning. Somebody's dropping off some golf clubs that I need to drive somewhere. May or may not be golfing this weekend when I go to visit where my daughter and wife are for the dance tournament. There's some dance dads that are going golfing, and I'm in charge of bringing the clubs since I'm going on my own. Let's do this. Let's set him up. Let's set him up. Oh, God, 3 headlands. Start with the ups and downs. Sure. Okay. Let's see how this works. We'll just clean up the mess when I get done. It'll do something. Something will happen. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to change it over to oats. Yeah, since I already started the spinach field, I'm going to do the spinach field myself. We'll let the worker do the oats here. Hopefully they can figure it out. There we go. We'll do it like this. We'll set you up like this. There we go. Oh, that's going to get everybody sick. Here we go. All right, we'll set her up. Wide angle view like this. Oh, yeah, nice job. This is going to be amazing, you guys. More worker goodness. Oh, yeah. You hear my clapping? That's amazing. This is just the best. Just doing that little, like, oh, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go do some roll around on some figure eights. And then I'm going to back this beast up. Oh, this is just comedy. Comedy. I'm going to do a comedy show of AI workers is what I'm going to do someday. That's going to be hilarious. Yeah, I'm not going to do the worker on that other little thing there. That's going to be a mess. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's exactly where. Yes. You can't make it up, dude. You can't make it up. That's amazing. All right. I'll be back here back in a few minutes. I apologize for this. I knew this was maybe going to happen today. I was hoping the guy would stop by a little later today, but he's on his way over. And, yeah, it'll be just a few minutes. I'll be right back, and enjoy the music. Enjoy the beautiful AI. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Oh, yes. Oh, beauty. All right, I'll be right back. Hi. Back. Oh my gosh. All right. Worker done. All right. Well, we're here. Might as well. And I have load selected. Let's finish this up. Sorry about that. I didn't know he was going to be coming this early, but that's fine. We're here. We're continuing on. Thank you for your patience. It hopefully will be paid off with much entertainment. Let's get our oats in here. Boom, down we go. And on our way, this little beastly field. Let's go steering assist on this one. One headland. Good, perfect. That's exactly the way we want to be. This is all bonus. This is not a nice field. It's no good. This is going to be pigs, by the way. Did you know that? If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hey, Roy Mobile Gaming, welcome in. Hopefully you didn't have to sit there too long with my tractor just sitting there idling. The worker done. But yeah, welcome in, my friend. This is going to be pigs once the oats are up. We're going to look at doing pigs right in this area right here. It's going to be lovely. We're going to make lots and lots of money off of slurry and selling the pigs and all the amazingness stuff that pigs can do. This stuff is really going to be, it's going to be really nice when we get that BGA, because then we'll be able to put the manure into the BGA, make some money, put the slurry into the BGA, which we got to look at doing a slurry tanker at some point. Our buffalo fleet is growing at the monstrous Motzi milk shed. They're loving life over there. Look at all those babies. Oh boy, monstrous. Oh, well, I guess nobody's had babies yet. Reproduction 40%. We bought those babies. Those are purchased. But life is good on the farm here. It's going to be really nice to get this all decorated up over here. And then especially up there, we just sold the house. Moved into Maria's house. And we're going to get some more sheds up there. That's going to be fairly soon, I think, once we get a little bit of time. Maybe next episode. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to do any expensive sheds. It's probably going to be like, oh, let's save the game here. Save. And then let's take a look real quick. Right up here, sheds. You know, we're going to do something like, bulk material. No. I'm talking about like doing something like this, right? Like not these right here, right? Like a little $10,000 deal. Boom, plop her down. Right here. Oh yeah, see, that fits like perfect. We'll get all these out of the way, and then we'll probably even have enough room for something right in here. Maybe we'll do no. I'm just spitballing here. Ooh, this would be fun to be right there, but yeah, there we go. We'll just do a little something right here like this. Maybe a little bit bigger would be nice. This one, I don't know, but that's my plans for up there. Just do something like that. Paint it up. Make it look a little nicer than it has for the entirety of the series. And then somewhere we got to figure out where we want to build a house. I don't want to just buy a house. I want to build one. We have all the supplies we need. We've got all the wood planks in the world. We've got stones into cement that are just selling off. We can stop selling those and build our house somewhere. Where does it make sense? I don't know. We'll figure something. Maybe this might be fun. Maybe that's a good reason to buy this land up and cut down some of these trees and do something up in there. It's pretty hilly, but just for the house, though, that might be fun. That might be a good time. I don't know. This little guy right like this. We'll back you up. Finish off this headland. I'm not worried about those green spots. Like I said earlier, these areas that aren't filled yet, I am not one bit concerned about those. This is just bonus area. In fact, if I don't get this little corner here, it's going to be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No problem. We're just doing this because it's here, and we might as well make some money on the land while we're at it. We got everything out. Might as well plant some oats. Maybe we should do something with the goats like we did with the sheep. We got our little goat pen here. Maybe it's time to get more goats somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Let's turn this off. Go back to spinach. There we are. Head back to our spinach field and get that all done, and then we're on to the red beets. Oh, yes we are. The Drifter used the John Deere X9 1100. John Deere combines. X9. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, yes, that would be lovely. That would be very lovely. In fact, I would love that thing. I might want to do this one just for something different. Did we have a John Deere in 22? I can't remember. Probably not the case because we've been having fun with this case. I like to do just something different. But you know what? Used gear is probably going to be what we do. This New Holland would be awesome. Used gear will probably make the decision for us. I might even go as far to say that I'm not going to, even if the used gear has a case in there, I'm probably not going to do that. Just because I want some variety. We've had a case for this long period of time. Let's try something different. Oh, no, you know which one we had? I don't even know. Let's get on this line and we'll look again. In FS spinach, yes. FS22. I don't even think it's available anymore. Yeah, no, it was like the big old black Massey Ferguson one. Yeah, not one of these. It was like the big, it's not in here. It's a big old black one. That's what we had in 22. That was a good one, but I'm looking forward to something different. Good. All right, back on track. Spinach going in. I'm not sure how much corn I'll be harvesting myself. I think the corn is going to be... I say that. It sounds like you get a lot of chaff for if you use the corn with the forage harvester. So maybe at some point we'll be doing like a half and half field where it'll be half corn silage or corn chaff into silage, and then half will be for pig food. Let's look at pigs. So I think what I want to do is we don't need, let's go to this, help animals. Improving yield. Animals, pigs. I see them. Good. So I want to do all 4 food groups for them. Corn or sorghum. So we'll do corn probably, and then wheat or barley. Of course, we can do barley. That's all you need to do. I think you only need to do 2 out of the 4 now is what I am being told. Soybeans we're going to have. Oh, we're going to need more soybeans. Or sunflowers. Interesting choices there. And then at the bottom, I think, is potatoes or sugar beets. Ooh, we got both of those, I think. Let's go look. Let's get on this line. There she goes. And help. Potatoes or sugar beets. Awesome. So I like to keep them all going, kind of like with the horses. And I'm going to look, and this is going to be sad to me, but... Oh, yeah, we're out of sorghum. Next time we feed the horses, we're going to feed them sorghum, which we should do. We should do before the end of March. We'll feed them sorghum. I like to keep all the meters up for all the different types. Like the cows, though, you don't want to do that because we want them eating TMR. I put some hay in, of course, to get them fed right away. We got the robot working the TMR for us. We want the cows to always eat TMR, the dairy, or the buffalo, I should say, because they have a better, what's what's the word that they use? Let me get on this line. We'll go look again. Efficiency or productivity. We want that at 100%. If they're only on hay, then it's only 80% or only silage. You need TMR to get that up to 100%. And that's what we want to do. Is that the best for money-wise? Maybe, maybe not. But, again, it's a process, and that's what we want to do. Most out of fuel. Yeah, look at that. I'm blinking. I'm blinking. I think we can get this field done. Thanks, Drifter. I totally forgot about that. I've been all over the place today. Easy to forget that stuff. I think we got enough for this field. Famous last words. The blinky blinky. Everybody on the stream is staring at that. Is he going to run out of fuel? Why does he have the blinky blinky on the lower right? Why is he not taking care of it? We're almost done here. We can get this done. I know we can. Spinach, how is this looking? Ooh, oats looking fantastic there. We'll get our headland done here. Derp derp. Is this derp derp a precursor? This music is a precursor to running out of fuel? Derp derp? Maybe. D-E-R-P. That smells derp, yeah. Derp derp. What do we got for fuel consumption? Is it I don't even know. Let's look at the settings. I wonder if it's, I think that's hard mode too. I think I have everything in hard mode. Let's look. Settings and settings, game settings, crops and growth vehicles, fuel usage high. Oh yes. Oh, this is one we don't do though. Trailer fill limit. I don't do that, interestingly enough. Interesting. Okay. We'll end up doing a headland down the diagonal here as well. These trees. Robert Downey Jr. nasty trees are in the way for these big turnarounds. D-E-R-P. That smells dirt, yeah. Dirt. There we go. We're making good progress here in March. I am pleased. We're at noon and we've got almost all of our crops in. The only problem is we have onions to go. Onions take a long time. Low working with, but the good part about that one is not much turning around. It does take time though. And we have to reload seeds usually on that one. It doesn't have the highest capacity. That seeder is not good. But we'll get that started. Bust out the New Holland. I don't ever run the fuel this low, by the way. I always feel it up before this. It is making me nervous. It is making me nervous. Look, though, we got plenty. We just have to do the headlands and this little bit over here. It'll be okay. Gotta love when a plan comes together, though. I think we have a really good crop plan this year to maximize our productions, keep everybody fed and happy. All right, headlands to go. Let's come back up this headland and go all the way down and around. Now I'm driving like the AI worker, just running circles. Could I have just backed it up from where I was? Probably would have made more sense. But here we are. Here we are. Ooh, $521,000. Looking lovely. Forage harvester. Man, do I want one of those. I want one bad. And the big M. I'm ready to get rid of that MacDon. Come on, give me a big M and use gear, please. Ooh, little guy. Little guy. 171 horsepower. Nope. If a beast of a tractor and the big M and or forage harvester come into the used gear all at the same time, I'm going to be cranky. I can't afford all of it at the same time, can I? We might do 2 out of the 3. We might loan it up. We'll see. We're making a lot of money, so I'm not too concerned about loans. Here we go. Wink. Fold it up. She's done. Let's go fuel this up right now before we forget. We're going to do it. Don't worry. We're on our way. We're going to fuel up right now. We might have to spend money to fill up our fuel tank. Let us see. How are the cows doing? Do they have enough food? I don't want the cows starving over here. Beef Boulevard. Oh, yeah, they got food. Good. We can do that later. We made it. We made it. Woo! Suppose I could have dropped the spinach seeder off, but that's okay. Let's go ridge some beets. What do you think? In fact, I could probably do this. Yeah, we don't need to wait for that. We don't need to wait for that at all. Right here, Ridger. How's this going to work? I don't know. Oh. Do we need to get the cultivator out? When was the last time I had to cultivate? You know what? I remember it was literally this week when I was fiddling around in the yard and I was just looking at stuff in the farmyard. I was like, what do I even need this cultivator for? Turn it on. We'll get lines just to get started, but I think we're going to need to cultivate this up. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, Case. Uh-huh. That's funny. When was the last time we cultivated anything? My goodness. My goodness, Case. Where are you? And, all right. Well, we need you more faster, quicker than I thought we did. I can't wait to get in these those are not cheap. Those silage, the silage bunker silos. I want to get the large ones, 120,000 a piece. And those will not be coming in used gear. No, they will not. I can't believe we're cultivating. This is going to be awesome. I am actually excited. I'm actually excited to get some cultivating in. I have not cultivated in so long, so we've been drilling so much. And the red beets, we must have plowed in the field where the red beets were, so we didn't have to cultivate that. We could just ridge and go. All right, up to the yard. Let's grab our cultivator. I'm glad we still have it. I was seriously thinking about selling it. It's like, I could probably just sell that cultivator. I don't need it. And here we are. I mean, could we have plowed it in and done it? Yeah, but then we got to stone it and nope. Swiftyland, hello, welcome in. Welcome in for some cultivation. Right? Oh, sad. Our house is gone. Our double wide is gone. Nirvana is just going to be... Nirvana the dog is just going to be a farmyard dog now. Not going to live but next to the house. That's kind of sad. Maybe Nirvana's house can be right in the corner of the shed we put there. I don't know. We'll see. I got to design it out. We got to fix that area up, though. It's got to look nice and pretty. Look at this. We're pulling a cultivator. The BGA. Oh, you're saying, well, you know, Dirty Nelson said something about that. I suppose, I didn't even think about it. You don't even need, well, you don't even need to buy the BGA to use those bunker silos. Is that true? Even so, this is my thought. Okay, this is what I told Dirty Nelson, and I'm like, Drifter, I love you, man, because you have amazing suggestions, and it seems like everything you say, like, well, yeah, but this, you know, and I'm not trying to be a jerk about anything. Love you, having you here. Thank you for joining. Please keep sending the ideas. I want to put the bunker silos right here because the buffalo are right here. So the silage, what I'm going to do is for the silage robot, I've got my wheel loader, and it's just going to go shoot. I'm going to pick up my wheeler and drop it off right in the right there. So I don't want the silage that far north. I want it right next to the buffalo dealy bob, dealy bob. So that's why I want to put those bunker silos in. I think that's worth $120,000. Plus, they look cool. I want to decorate the area with that. I already put one. Leave it there. Thank you. There we go. We're cultivating again. We're cultivating. I already put the fences in for the buffalo enclosure to make sure I had room for that stuff. So I think I'm going to just do it just for making a complex over there. We might be putting silage in for the cows over there too. I don't know. Probably not. We'll probably keep them on hay, but that's kind of my thoughts. And the BGA is a little further north. And I don't want to put another BGA down. We have this one right up here. And those bunker silos are way up there. And I'd have to haul them all the way down here. I don't know. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Someday, when we buy the BGA, I might use those silos for extra stuff to make silage and then just dump it into the BGA and make money. I might do that someday. Just a monster silage operation. That'd be fun. Just to make some extra cash. You know, this red beet field is really becoming a pain in the behind, isn't it? I thought it was just going to be like, oh, just go plant the red beets. Nope. First, we got to cultivate it in our oilseed radish. Then I want to ridge it for a little bit of extra yield. And then we can plant our red beets. And then we got onions. What? Swifty. A-Train, is that you? All right, A-Train. Congratulations on your dance. It's me, your daughter. Oh, that's funny. I don't even know her screen name. Funny. Congratulations on your dance. Hey, by the way, that I asked Mom, is that front handspring in your dance usually, or is that a new? Is the front handspring a new addition to your dance? I don't remember that, and maybe I'm just being silly, but everybody say congratulations to A-Train on her solo today. Fantastic work, as always. Oops. Down. There we go. Always in it. Okay, I apologize. Good work, though. Fantastic. Did you get awards are probably in another couple hours, something like that? I should have known Swiftyland. Oh boy, train. Congratulations on your dance. I don't know if Mom told you your farm bag is in the car, ready to go tomorrow. That's all set. I remember to put it in the car right now, so I don't forget it. Oh, here, should we do something? Let's do something extra for H right here. Up we go. Let's go check this out real quick. She's going to love this. She's going to love it. All right, we're going to visit right here. Here, we got buffaloes now. Look at a water buffalo. Look at these little buffalo calves. Look at the barely. Oh, he just fell over. The buffalo calf just fell over. There it is. Hello, little guy. Hello, little one. Little buffalo calf. Barely walking. Is anyone? There's another one walking over here? Here's an adult water buffalo. Hi. Hello. Look at this little guy. He can barely walk. So, I'm just going to rest right here. I can't even hardly walk. There's one. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, boy. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Do it. Do it. Oh, yes. Oh, I can barely walk. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Tail between his legs. Burn legs. Oh, that's far enough. I'm going to sit right here, I think. Oh, boy. Yeah. Just do it. You're okay. Oh, I'm building up strength. Okay. Holding out as long as they can. Holding out as long as they can while I'm watching. Oh, boy. Wobbly. 40-ish minutes for awards. All right. Good luck. You're wobbly. Get wobbled. Here, we can see if we can find any cow calves over here. Look at these Highland cattle. Hello, Highland cattle. Here we go. Here's a little baby calf. Hi. Barely walking. Mom over here just chilling. What's up? Yeah, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm going to go eat some hay you put in there. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on with our journey here. Perfect. There's my more sheepies over there. We're getting big. For those of you that are new to the channel, 16 years in this thing. 16 years. Hard mode economy. Vanilla challenge. No mods. No super strength. Everything that needs to be loaded is loaded with a forklift or a front end loader. Fuel usage is high, we've determined. Looking lovely. And look at this though. Look how we're doing here. Farmland right here. Look at all this land we own. Oh, we are doing well. We're doing really well. Look at this. We got all this down here. This one here. This one is again going to be super expensive. $634,000. Don't know about that, but we're starting to buy up this area here, and then we're going to start working our way over here. And for those of you that watch Majors Gaming, his farm is over here. We're gonna buy up all his land and create fields over there of amazingness. There's a lot of straight fields over there. Maybe potato land will be up here. Potato land might be up there, but we got this down here. I don't know. These are good potato fields. Long and look at that. This would be a really good potato field right there. Huh? Well, look at that. That's a little ways away. We got other priorities right now, like cultivating in our red beets. or oilseed radish for red beet field. Red beet ridging. Red beet ridging. Hopefully, A-Train, you're going to get some swimming in soon today after awards. Get into the pool, into the lazy river. Enjoy it while you can. I think this might be my favorite song that I use. Facilian. I use this one a lot in my videos. It's just happy and brings up the energy. You got some swimming in yesterday. Perfect. A little bit of lazy river action. Haven't done this much today. There we go. Look at that. Oh, so look at that. All of our planks down there. I showed you that the toy maker and the wagon builder, Thelonious Little Red Cochette, is full, and we still have all those planks. And what else do we have in storage? We got 4 more pallets there, and 19, almost 9. Oh, that's wood chips. Planks long, 4 pallets in there. Oh, okay. So we're pretty empty in the internal storage. We're gonna get that carpentry pretty soon, though. That's gonna be a lot of cash for us. I don't want to just sell those off to the warehouse. I want to actually make some money on those in a production. Plus, we can, if I so choose, I don't know if I so choose, I can cut down more trees and bring in just straight up logs to the furniture builder, the carpenter, to make even more furniture. I don't know if I so choose. Forestry isn't my favorite thing in the game, but I don't mind doing it here and there. Keeping Busy Beaver boards full is obviously the number one goal. Not even a goal, it's something we just do. Busy Beaver board has wooded at all times. We don't ever let that go. It is a huge money maker for us. Time for ridging. This is going to be a lot like the potatoes. We want all of our ridges in the same way, but I don't think with all these trees around this field that's going to work out too well. We'll see. Maybe this wasn't the best red beet field. I think it's better than that other field or where we put the sugar beets in. It's definitely a better field than this one for red beets. You know what? Honestly, red beets and those are going to go up here too. Those would be good fields for because the canning factory is right there. The red beets can get harvested and brought right over to the crypt tin right there. All right, good. Cultivating is complete. Set destination. You go right. Oh, we got to bring this. There's no more stalls up here for this cultivator, is there? I don't think there was. We'll just set that there. Let's get off this. Oh, it's off already. Good. Now the ridging should work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sad. Oh, okay. Well, clearly this isn't going to... Oh, that looks silly. That just looks silly. Clearly, we're not going to worry about which way the ridges look here. I don't even know when we do the planting on top of these ridges. I can't remember if it still has the ridges like that or if it flattens them or what. I don't know. We can find out here in just a little bit, though. Check the cows in the XL barn. The cows, I think we're good. Yeah, we got enough food for right now. We'll definitely be putting some more food in before we go to March 2nd. But they're okay now. Plus, they got the meadow. They're not doing too bad. Wait. 30. Oh, we got to sell. We do have to sell the cows as well. They're at 36 months. We got some to sell. That's when we do it. They're at max price right now. Go. Go. Ready, set, go. Go up. There we go. Oh, this is going to look amazing. This is just going to look fun. Go. Hello, Voltra. You should have plenty of power for this, man. What is going on? Come on, Ridger. Really? Now this is getting silly. And I don't know, is it a Grimmy? It is a Grimmy. Grimmy. Isn't it? No. Yes, Ridger, this is it. Horsepower. 270 horsepower. Voltra? Where are you at, Voltra? Yeah, it's right on horsepower. Can't get up the hill, though. That's not good. Should close to the BGA top right corner, I think you're meaning to say. Oh, you're saying what I should? Oh, we should have done the cow field up here. Ooh, that would be a massive, massive cow field. Do like the big sheep barn and have this all. Oh man, that would be a monster. That would be beastly. But we're good. We're already done. You know, they eat so much food too. I gotta feed them every day. I don't want that many more cows because I can't keep them fed. Looks like the hill's a little bit steeper on this end of the field, so maybe we're not going to be as slow going forward. Let's missed a little ridge here. There we go. Perfect. That would be fun, though, wouldn't it? Have just this beastly monster cow field, cow pasture. I mean, ours is right here, and it's about that big. And that's plenty big. Our buffalo is fairly big, but this would be a monster. I don't even know how you would keep them fed. Ooh, you know what else we're going to do at some point is TMR bales. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to do TMR bales. There is a vanilla baler that you can put the TMR in the bales, and that's gonna be awesome. Just for another process, like in the winter, maybe we'll just mix up a bunch of TMR and make them into bales. That would be awesome. Hey, A-Train, what does Cassie get fed at farm camp? Where do you guys feed Cassie? Does she just eat the grass? She might be at her awards. Hopefully she's at her awards. We're just gonna enjoy the view. There we go. Like this. Let's enjoy the view of the sawmill. There we go. There we go. Oh, see, it's already better. Look at. Oh, we're on a roll now. We're on a roll now. I wouldn't say this is fast, but it's better than the last time. Better than the last swipe. You know we haven't done it in a while. Hay, straw, pellets, or grass. Pellets! That's another process I need to get into. We need to get a pellet maker. Pellets. Where is that stuff? Special crops, animals, forestry, miscellaneous. Where's the pellet stuff? Where is the pellet stuff? It's another process we need to get into, making the pellets. Then we can feed the pellets. I don't know if it works or better or not, or worse or whatever. Doesn't matter. It's another process. We're going to do it. Whoa, hello. Finish it off. Do it. Do it. Thank you. Well, that swipe was better than the last uphill swipe. We'll take it. Root crops, baling. I don't think that any of these balers do it, do they? Mowers. I can't remember where the pellet stuff is. Baling, grassland, forage, harvesting, seeding. No, no, no. Loaders, drivables. No, no, no. Ooh, I know what we can do. Let's stop the tractor. I'm just interested here. Search. Pellet. Pellet? Pallet? No, not pallet. Not pallet. Pellet. Pellet, not pallet. Aha! There it is. The Primo's 5000. Look at that thing. $320,000. Requires 350 horsepower. Machine can pelletize straw and hay right on the field. Attached to the concept bale shredder, it can also be used stationary. Attach the bale shredder to the Primo's 5000 to shred bales and pelletize the material. The bale shredder can... Wow. That's going to be something I need to look into before I buy that gear. But we'll do it at some point. Another cow pasture in Walker Farm. Is Walker Farm... Did they take the Riverbend Springs map and kind of just modify it? Is that what they did? They put the cow pasture up there? Don't miss your awards, A-Train. Say hi to Mom if you're sitting right next to her. I think this one's even faster going up this hill. We're getting less and less hill here, which is a good thing. Oh, you still got a half an hour. Okay. almost there. Man, this is taking a long, long time. Hey, you know what? The lines are all straight. They don't look right when you're making them. But once they're in, they look straight. It looks good once it's done. I have a feeling at the end it's going to mess up, but that's okay. That's okay. Lands with Raxamelius. Sure, when I'll do it. Welcome into Plans with Raxamelius, the short, long-term plans. Should we do long first? Long-term plans, as always. We're going to buy up the whole map. We're going to do all the processes. We're going to do all the crops. We're going to do everything we possibly can in vanilla. I almost said Minecraft. Vanilla Farming Simulator. Super long term we've talked about today. We've got pellets. We've got TMR baling. Let's back this up. Let's make sure we get this right. Right there. Medium-term plans. What are the medium-term plans, you may ask? Medium-term plans are, as we talked about, sheds right in here. Buying this up and doing wet rice in there. That's medium-term. We'll do that before TMR baling. I really want to get that going. It's going to make us a little bit of money. Not a lot, but I just want to do it. Just want to do it because it'll be fun. Again, different process, doing wet rice. And the short-term plans. I think I did this the wrong way. I think you should start up with short-term plans. For those of you that are wondering, this is... Oh my gosh, this slowed down a lot, didn't it? This was a segment I used to do in FS25. Had a little graphic that went, yay, plans with Raxamelius. And then had a graphic saying each one listed out. I haven't done those in a long time. Anyways, short-term plans. Forage, harvesting, silage for the buffalo, big tractor. Actually, that's not short. Big tractor would be medium term. We don't have big enough fields to need that big old seeder anyways. I want that auger wagon too. That's the other thing that we can use. This is getting brutal here. Come on. It's like stuck between gears, right? It's up to third, down to first, up to second. But I can't figure out if it's gears. Maybe I should be doing manual transmission. It just is having a hard time figuring out gears. Anyways, short-term plans, also pigs, will be considered short-term plans. Piggies. We need our piggies. We've got all the foods that we can put in their pens. The piggies would be amazing. This is getting brutal. I should have done this with a case. Next year we need a flatter surface to put our red beets in, I guess. This Voltra is really struggling with this job, but we're almost done. I'm not going to get the case now. Got one more full-length uphill swipe. Downhill's fine. No problem there. Look at down we go. Down we go. No problems. Oh, look at the sheepies running. Hello, sheepies. Oh boy. We're in trouble here. I gotta ridge this somehow. Let's do this. We'll just grab this headland. We'll get nasty. We'll get nasty with it. Yep. Oh, bleh. Oh, then they fix pretty quick. Whatever. This kind of sounds like Polynesian music, doesn't it? It almost sounds a little Hawaiian. Let's get a nice view of this. That view? I don't want it into the sun. Is that a good view? Not really. Down into the fog, into the river. The seeding will go much faster than this. This takes a lot more horsepower than I was anticipating. Was this worth the yield? Maybe. I don't even know what the yield bonus is for doing this. It's okay. It's a process, and we're doing it. Come on, man. You can do it. You're almost there. I have faith. You can do it. Two more swipes. No, this one. There we go. Where's the train? We need something to look at. Where's the train? That was one of my favorite little areas in Kinleg. I picked a farm area where the train kind of went right through the farm area, but it was like, wasn't really guarded by anything. It just was going through the area. It was just, I don't know, for some reason it really, oh my gosh. Come on. There you go. It made me happy. I was very happy with that little farm plow we had chosen, but alas, it did not work out, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy with working this farm. I've got plenty of stuff. Let's get this done. We got one area that's bad ridges. We're not going to go for two. There we go. Should have carted the planter over on that case. This is taking so long, so long. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to. This is taking long enough. Unbelievable. There we go. Now we figured out what gear we want to be in. Yeah, let's just keep it in second. Nope. Yep, keep it in second. Keep it in second. We're almost there. No, don't go to third. Yep, see, now look what happens. Just keep it in second. There. No, don't go to third gear. All right. I've had enough of you, Ridger. Let's go get the red bead. The vegetable planter. Hopefully there's a good amount of seeds in there. The original reason I built the shed over here that these vegetable deals live in was because the wheel loader was going to live in it, because right here next to the bunker silos. But honestly, I don't know that I'm going to put I don't think I'm going to put it away every time. I think the wheel loader is just going to live outside next to the bunker silos, and I'm not going to put it away like every month overnight and then bring it back over for the bunker silos. That just isn't happening. Figure out something else to put in this over here. Maybe that cultivator would be a good idea to put in here. I'll think about that. I might put that cultivator in here. If it fits. It might not fit, actually, now that I think about it. Might be too tall. Oops. Ah! Use the Walker Farm for poplar. I'm not sure what the Walker Farm is. That's not on Riverbend. Is this the Walker Farm? I call it Maria just as a joke, but is this the Walker Farm right up here? I don't know what the Walker Farm is, man. Is that on the modded map? It's a Walker Farm? That'd be pretty cool if they have like NPCs that own the farms. I mean, they do in this, right, you know, not... Maybe this is the Walker Farm. Who owns it? Who owns it? Let's visit. Owned by Katie. Katie owns this farm. Katie owns it. Is it Katie Walker? Katie Walker. Take care, A-Train. Good luck with your awards. I saw platinum is what I saw. Platinum. How many seeds? Oh, we're 100% full of seeds. Good. Hopefully it's enough to put it to get the field done. It only holds 32 liters. That's not 3,200 liters. No. That's 32.00 liters of seeds. I think that should be enough, right? Red beets is selected. Good. All right. Do your thing, tractor. You just can't make this up. just cannot make this up. Well, that's fine. I mean, really, we're all prepped for next month. We'll just leave the Vultra here for now. Whoops. We'll turn it off. You just can't make it up. That is just something that is just the goofiest. All right. And let's just visit thing 2. There we go. Thing 2. Hi. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Textures. Thanks for being silly. Thanks for being silly, Textures. Appreciate it. Alrighty, this way. And it should be right. Oh, we got a seed bag in there too, hopefully. Maybe we used it all up already? I don't know. Oh, you know what? No, I pulled that seed bag over for the potato planter bug. This should be full though. No, it is not. We're going to get started with this anyways. We'll grab another bag of seeds in a little bit. This field takes more than one full bag or one full hopper of seeds anyways. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. You didn't see that. I didn't get that. No. Steering assist. These we definitely don't want headlands. There's 0 headlands on this. No, let's keep the let's do this one. Which one is the headland and which one is the... Let's just do the inside. Let's do the inside one. Let's lower it down. Off we go. Onions are going in. Onions in. Onions growth. Yep. Crop types. Yes, the onions are going in. Good. All right, we're going to go up and down the field a bazillion times with this. I don't mind doing this. I love it. I'll throw on a YouTube video or have something on in the background and just enjoy the process of planting all the onions. But I think I'm going to call it today. Oh, what do we got from Drifter real quick? For wood chips, plant that cheer for popular wood chip round baler. You can bale the wood chips? Is that a vanilla thing? That'd be cool. Might do that. I have to look into that. That's good information there, Drifter. Do the poplar, make wood chips out of it, and then bale it. Sounds good to me, man. Baled wood chips. But that's going to be it for me today. Drifter, thanks for popping in. Thanks for talking. A-Train's gone. She's doing her awards. And we got Kermit, as always, Ray Mobile Gaming. Thank you for popping in. Frank, hopefully I didn't, offend Frank by not being able to pronounce his name. I feel bad now. Frank Ziskakuk. Alex McBride. All the lurkers. Hellhound, of course. Thank you all for joining me today. That's going to be it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.